Welcome back to another exciting adventure of Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I'm Doug.
And I'm Stacy.
And today we're going to ruin your Halloween. And all you snackers at the last minute checkout aisles, we're going to,
yeah, like
this
if
is
you're
it.
at Walgreens or
Don't
CVS
watch this video.
or Quick Shop or wherever. But you guys have to stay tuned. Don't click off.
Don't click
this
off.
Is so cool. This is so interesting.
Yeah.
Every time I see this, I'm always amazed. I know about it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys already know that there's sugar and things, but when you see how much, it's like, you'll be so amazed. I just wanted to show you visually how much sugar is in these candy bars. And the cool thing about it is, I mean, these are just like the basic ones that we've always had growing up forever and ever. And you know, you think they're all about the same, but actually they did this little study at Spoons University and they showed one of them was a lot higher than some of the other ones. And which one do you think it was?
Well, you didn't tell them what the choices were.
Well, just, you know, candy bars, any candy bars. Just pick it. There's millions of candy bars out there. What do you guys think?
Three Musketeers.
It was the Three Musketeers, and this is the
That
one.
used to be one of my favorite candy bars when I was a kid.
Yeah, you freeze them, right? You freeze them, but you think because it's lighter, and a lot of people
real
I know,
whippy, yeah.
You don't think it's going to be as much. And then you know you have Milky Way is up there too, and you know.
And then the M&Ms, and on top of the sugar with the M&Ms, you have the dye. Ooh.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother video.
Right, it's a whole other video. But what I wanted to kind of teach you, when you go to the store and you look, and a lot of times if you read the labels and you look and it says there's 20 grams of sugar, or there's 30 grams of sugar, or there's 40 grams of sugar, or whatever, you don't really think, well, how much is that? So all you need to do is divide that by 4, and that will give you how many teaspoons of sugar are in your thing that you're eating. So the Three Musketeers has 36 grams, so you divide 36 by 4, and how many grams of sugar is that?
9.
9, yeah, 9.
9 grams of sugar.
Let's see.
We're going to show you what that looks
9
like.
teaspoons.
9 teaspoons of sugar. We're going to show you what that looks like.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that.
Can you even believe it? That is a lot of the white devil.
Yeah, a lot of sugar. So that's why it's so good, you know what, if you're at home, you can control these things. If you want to have these sweet treats, it's okay, but control what you're putting into it. And especially, you know, by using other ingredients, if you're using, you know, stevia, natural stevia, and you're using maple syrup or using raw honey, you know, picking these healthier alternatives to sweeteners are great, and then you can control what you're putting in and the type of ingredients, like Doug was talking about, the artificial dyes, like in the M&Ms, you know, and it's just a way, you know.
We're not going to keep pouring the sugar out, but the other two are just as bad, so we'd have like a whole pile of sugar here like that. It'd be crazy.
So look at like what you're eating. Let's say you get a bag and you just keep eating them and eating them and eating them. A lot of people aren't just going to stop eating one, or maybe during the day.
You get those little small little packy ones, and then you eat like 3 or 4,
yeah,
which is like 2 or 3 of those.
So then you're going to add double that probably,
yeah,
you know, or more. So look at that, what you're doing, and then what it causes is raises your insulin, and then you crash, you don't have any energy. Oh, we have a cat who wants to have some sugar. And it's just not, it's not good. So, you know, I try to talk about healthy things here, and sugar is one thing. If you could start limiting in your life, you would probably notice a whole host of health issues going away, because the incidences of insulin resistance and pre-diabetes and diabetes is like up the wazoo. So it's so important that you guys take charge of what you're putting into your bodies, and this is a good place to start.
And one of the things that you might be thinking is, I use artificial sweeteners, or maybe you're the pink packet person, and then those are actually really bad for you. And a study came out recently
in Molecules, and it was they did 6 different artificial sweeteners, and you know what it does?
It kills all your good gut flora.
It's like toxic to your gut, and that's not good either.
Just say no.
Yeah, say no to those too.
You guys cooking from scratch, you know, doing it like Grandma used to do it. There's a lot more to it than just tasting good. It's a little better for you. especially now with all the information that we have available and that we try to pass on to you guys for showing up to our videos. So hopefully you guys saw. That's just, I haven't eaten one of these in a long time. I don't even know what we're gonna do with them. I kind of almost feel bad throwing them away, but
so if you guys go to the Quick Shop or you're going someplace to get it and you see them there and it's tempting, don't
get them for your kids. And then you get mad your kids are bouncing off the wall with all that sugar and you're like, can't understand it.
Yeah, and here's the other thing before we go. In the morning, so many people like to eat something sugary.
Yeah, cereal.
That's going to set your day. So, you know, good old farm fresh eggs, you know, something like that with some good homemade bread, sourdough bread. That is just a great way to start your day because you're not going to get that crash. You know, how your day starts is going to set it for the rest of the day. So if you're eating a cinnamon roll or pancakes with a lot of syrup.
Bunch of coffee with a bunch of syrup.
Yeah, it's going to make you crash throughout the day and it will set it, you know. So eat something good. Don't eat those candy bars because they're loaded in sugar, or make it yourself.
That's it.
And control what you're putting in it.
So as always, we appreciate you guys watching our videos. Hopefully you got a little something from this. At least at a minimum, it was like, wake up, snap out of it.
And then when you're looking at labels, just look at how many grams of sugar and you divide that by 4, and that'll tell you how many teaspoons of sugar are in what you are
And remember the mound of
eating.
teaspoons. For 9 teaspoons, it was right here, a mound of sugar.
for a 3 Musketeers, and then it would just probably be like 1 less for like the M&M.
Oh,
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll see you guys on the next video. As always, pound that subscribe button. If you're new to our channel, maybe
Thumbs
you
up.
just saw this video and you stopped by. We live in a log cabin in the Midwest that we built ourselves, and we're trying to live a more sustainable life as we drag along populations of people one video at a time, trying to change how people think. So we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. You might want to check out these videos.
And if you want to become a Homestead Homie, click the picture of us below.
We will see you tomorrow.